Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothecon pals, and it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string. So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again. Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck. Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones, quick ones, fun ones. It'll be good for morale. Apparently, Richthofen has a problem with nuts. Make of that what you will. At the orphanage, Edward told everyone his dad was a famous scientist. They scrawled, "Teddy is a liar," on the schoolyard wall. Edward doesn't like spicy food. His brain gets distracted. Bad things happen. Richthofen's favorite song is My Way. He wonders when he will get to sing it. Edward Richthofen has trouble sleeping without a teddy bear, a problem that didn't present itself until he was an adult. Richthofen has a desperate need to feel appreciated. His ego is actually very fragile. Right, here we go. It's a bit like the news, this. I mean reading it on television. Sorry, I'm rambling. You should see what the Shadow Man's doing back here. Okay? Takeo has never once tasted American chocolate. I made sure I spared him that particular brand of suffering. The extent of Takeo's suffering at the hands of Division 9 is far, far worse than you can imagine. Takeo has a secret hobby. He does not speak of it for fear that he will be mocked. Takeo is actually pronounced Takeo, or is it Takeo? Takeo. It's one of life's biggest mysteries. Takeo knows that somewhere, sometime, he wasn't betrayed. He was honored. Throw a grape in the air. Takeo Masaki can slice it clean in half, even without a katana. Tank Dempsey once bet $50 that he could eat 50 hard-boiled eggs in 15 minutes. It's rumored that Tank Dempsey's real name is Thomas. Nah, not true. It's Ringo. Only joking. Or am I? Tank Dempsey holds the all-time record for one-arm push-ups, even in the universe where everyone only had one. On over 18 million occasions, Dempsey gave his life for the sake of his team. He's a bona fide American hero. Tank Dempsey once caught his testicles in the springs of a bed frame. and he lived to tell the tale. So remember, kids, keep your mattresses tight. Dempsey can throw a grenade farther than the greatest professional baseball players. He attributes this skill to his solitary arm training regime. The only time Tank Dempsey ever feared for his life was 15 minutes after taking an ill-advised bet. Nikolai once bottle-fed vodka to a bear cub. They both regretted it, before and after. Nikolai Belinsky's grasp of the pros and cons of capitalist and communist economies is tenuous at best. Nikolai loved his wife. He was never the same after she died. Nikolai once had a brother. I don't know why he forgot him. For many years I tried watering down Nikolai's vodka. He just drank more. Nikolai's breath is legendary, even though no one has ever actually smelled it. At one point, or some point, Nikolai used to be a writer. He kept journals of his many travels in Europe, much of it grossly exaggerated, of course.